This is big. Oprah Winfrey apologizes for being major contributor to diet culture. She said, "I have been steadfast participant in this diet culture," Winfrey said. Of course, you have been very, very active. You have been promoting this for a very, very long time, talking about the good things that you get from this kind of diet program when you are actually harming the community, harming people, and giving them all kind of wrong and misinformation about how to lose weight. This is who you are. This is who you have become. And you are doing all of this for nothing but money and publicity. So take a look at this article. Oprah Winfrey is apologizing for being a major contributor to diet culture while hosting the Weight Watchers live special Making the Shift on Thursday. The talk show host acknowledged her role in diet culture and how she is quote unquote done with the shaming. Oprah Winfrey, when she came out with all of this weight loss and people are talking about this, oh, she did not tell anybody anything. But now all of a sudden she doesn't feel like she needs to be loyal to those kind of, diet culture. So now it's now time for me to reveal the truth. Well, all the while she was lying about the whole thing. "I have been a steadfast participant in this diet culture," Winfrey said, "through my platforms, through the magazine, through the talk show for 25 years, through online." So you are lying. You are a serial liar. And now all of a sudden you realized, oh, you know what? People caught me. I didn't lose that weight. It was just a scam. So I better now come out and say what it is. "I have been a major contributor to it. I cannot tell you how many weight loss shows and makeovers I have done, and they have been a staple since I have been working in television." This is how you make money, Oprah Winfrey, by lying to people. During the special, which aimed to quote-unquote catalyze a new wave of change in how we collectively redefine the cultural and personal relationships between our weight, our health, and each other, quote unquote. According to a description of the program, Winfrey recalled the famous wagon of fat moment that took place on her talk show, which she said was, quote, one of the biggest regrets. There are a lot of regrets Oprah has, and she should tell all of it to us, especially with the interview she did with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. "It sent a message that starving yourself with a liquid diet set a standard for people watching that I nor anybody else could uphold," she said. "And I have said this before. The very next day, I began to gain the weight back." Yes, because you are a scam. You are promoting products that are not right for everybody. She also shared her experience with yo-yo dieting, which happened after the 1985 interview with Joan Rivers on, quote, The Tonight Show, when she and Rivers made a pact to lose weight together during the interview at the time. Winfrey also tells Rivers the different diets she has tried. Oprah Winfrey, was never ever happy with her shape, the way she looks. This is why you see her becoming so desperate from the very early on of her career, starting from 1985. I was so embarrassed, Winfrey said about that moment. That was the start of a vicious cycle of yo-yoing that ended up with that liquid diet where I literally starved myself for months. And the result was that now famous wagon of fat moment. It also resonates what Michael Jackson did, right? Changing his skin color and all that. These celebrities, once they make money, once they become famous, they don't like themselves anymore. They want to change. They don't like anything about themselves when they should be happy and they should be content, but they're never content. They're never happy. They try different things. They're not happy with this. They're not happy with that. Oprah continued and said, "It's really hard to love your own body when the whole world is telling you it wasn't worth loving." Who the whole world she is talking about? She said it's really hard to love your own body. Really? When the whole world doesn't think your body is good enough? Like this is, come on. She's a scam. She's a big scam. The reason I'm saying this is because all the time she was promoting mental health, asking people deep questions, relationship question, health question, all those questions. All the while, she never liked her own body. This is a scam. You don't like yourself. How can you help other people? Before bringing on the first guest of the show, Weight Watchers CEO Seema Sistani and body acceptance advocate Katie Sturino, Winfrey shared that weight loss journeys are personal and implored others to stop the shaming. Yeah, now you are asking people to stop shaming themselves. Nobody is shaming like you are shaming yourself. This is absolutely outrageous. Whether you choose to start moving more, whether you want to eat differently, whether you want to change your lifestyle, whether you want to take the medications, or whether you choose to do absolutely nothing, that you are satisfied exactly the way you are, where you are. No, this is not what you really mean, Oprah. I mean, the next moment you see her running for, president of the United States, she will change her statement and be like, yeah, do this, do that. I mean, no, I'm not taking, okay, forget about running for president. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it from Oprah Winfrey. When it comes to my body, when it comes to take anybody as a role model for that matter, I'm not buying Oprah's words. This is absolutely outrageous. That's up to you. Whatever your path, this has been a watershed moment for many people. Watershed moment for what? Seeing you becoming naked? I mean, you are stripped naked in the eyes of many people today because they can see right through it. They can see who you really are. And you are a liar. You are lying all the time. The special comes almost 5 months after she shared that she is, quote, using medication to help her maintain weight loss, which she said has been work in progress for the past 2 years. Winfrey did not name the type of medication she is taking. What do you call that? Ozempic or something like that? Ozempic. That's the medication she was taking. And she is always promoting at the same time that somehow take this medication and you will lose weight, when this is absolutely lie. The reason she lied is because she was getting paid for these lies from these companies, these pharmaceutical companies, or whoever making this, medicine. In March, after Winfrey decided not to stand for re-election as a member of the Weight Watchers board of directors, the talk show host opened up about the weight loss in the ABC special, an Oprah special Shame, Blame, and the Weight Loss Revolution, quote unquote, which focused on her weight ups and downs, documented policy publicly over the past several decades. In the special, she revealed that she wanted viewers to learn about weight and obesity and had a conversation with ABC News chief medical correspondent and obesity medicine physician Dr. Jen Ashton. Okay, whatever. I mean, this is not a lady who should be coming out and giving lecture about how people should feel about their body because she failed herself. It is just so pathetic that Oprah Winfrey now is coming out and trying to regain her status. Oops, I made a big mistake. Oops, I did not like myself. But why would that matter? I'm going to go out again and I'm going to start lying to people and trying to become a role model for them. I'm reclaiming my position in the eyes of the people, but that is not going to happen. Oprah Winfrey, you are just a scam.